not as... What? Shut up, Craig, it is! Okay, so it's like a game of higher or lower, okay? This is so exciting. Okay, so today I've been given a new Porsche Cayman 718. That's a new 718 Cayman S as well. They're not even out in the UK yet. I'm so excited. As some of you know, I had a Porsche Cayman before. That one Bradley, we didn't talk about that. And now I've got my hands finally on the brand new one that's not even on UK roads. This is so exciting. So just a couple of quick facts to tell you. This one's a manual. It's got a 2.5 litre engine. It sounds like this. I'm done. It's got 0 to 62 in 4.6 seconds, which is so quick. Like the last one I think was 4.9 or 5.1, so this is super fast. Importantly, for the factors that I like, is orange, really important. We know that's important. The seats are really comfy. You get this cool steering wheel and you get this little dial here, so when you can change modes, listen. Ooh. And again. Ooh. Does it? Sport. Ooh. Sport Plus. Ooh. So that's all on the dial, that's cool. It's got a big dash, which is great. You get to see lots of stuff, and then this is all touchscreen, but like it moves as you come close, so it knows where you are, it knows that you're close to it, which is super exciting. So if it's not too late, let's take it for a drive. Let's do that again. Oh, automatic brake, always good. Foot on the brake, take that off, ready to go. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Oh, probably just broke it in the first gear. I just stuck that into gear 1, which it dealt with really well. It got to like 40 in first gear, which I'm not going to recommend, but that was good fun, not going to lie. Now normally when you get a Porsche, they normally give you sort of a bit of a select route to go on and sort of some points that you might want to try out, but today we're going free roaming. This is super exciting. I think if any of you have been following me for a while, you'll know how much I love this car, and to me this is like getting into a pair of old slippers at night and tucking in. Apart from those slippers are full of and drugs because you've just gone mad, and it's amazing. I love it. Okay, so another cool part of this, and so different from the last one. If you remember the last one that I had before, that was a 6-cylinder engine. Now this one is a flat 4-cylinder with a turbo, which means when we do that, it does sexier things. Oh, that noise! Okay, so joining me today is Ollie. Ollie has also been on the Porsche driving day, so he is now fully like Porsche qualified and knows everything there is to know about Porsches, or at least I think that's the plan. Because I'm still here and know nothing. What? Okay, it's doing exactly 70 miles an hour, and I forgot all about it. Exactly, like roughly 70 to the dot, and it's so easy to hit 70. Like, look, 60, 61, 62. Oh, bike. Always infinitely more cool is a biker. Always, every time. Where are we going? We're going to go towards... Where that say was. Whoa, where are we going? Okay, left or right?
I reckon right.
Right, okay.
Go right, and
this is the best day ever. There's a man with a dog. It's not as... What? Shut up, Craig, it is. I was going to say, it's not as like quite in the lower ranges. It's not quite as pacey as the last one.
No.
The old one used to just go straight away and have pick up wherever in second gear. It used to just go straight up to 30. Okay, so Ollie is now driving, and I've been just reading the quick spec sheet that we've got here, and I wanted to find out what the average Joe and what you and I actually think something like this would cost. So let's find out. Okay, so this is like a game of higher or lower, okay? Higher or lower. Okay, so for the lava orange colour on this car, yeah, to get it to be orange, do you think it is higher or lower than £1,000? Higher. Higher, it is. It's £1,595. For the paint. Okay, for the parking system, the front and the back, okay, do you think it's higher or lower than £1,000? Lower. Well done, £700. You're good at this. You're good at this. I've got 2 more for you. Okay, for the sports bucket seats, okay, so the things we're in right now, okay, you get 2, which is always like handy in a 2-seater car. Do you think it's higher or lower than £2,000?
Higher.
Well done, £2,226. And finally, I want to find out what you think the overall cost of this car is right now. And I'm not going to give you a higher or lower, you've got to guess, and I'm going to tell you whether you're right. 95,000. 85,000. 89,000. 100,000. Okay, so the total price for this car is £48,834. So actually, if you're a 16-year-old, to 16-year-olds, this car makes you look like you're absolutely minted. That's a good spend, right? It's good, amazing. Well, there you go. Okay, that was so much fun. I cannot so much fun. So I think if I had to summarise it, it's better than the old Cayman, and I never knew that was possible. I'm so excited for when this hits UK roads. It's not out yet, and I'm so lucky that we've had a chance to drive it. It's just the most awesome experience. But overall, what it always has to come down to is that a bunch of 16-year-olds, when driving through their little sleepy village, thought it was worth double what the actual cost was. So for me, that's good value for money, and I'm probably gonna get my hands on one. This is so much fun. Thank you so much for watching my review of the Porsche 718. Is it 718? I always forget. I can start again. Thank you for watching, guys. I've had an awesome time. This was my review of the Porsche 718 Cayman S. Click subscribe if you've not done already, and I'll see you next week.